Hello and welcome. In this video I embark on a journey to find a better way to run one of the best Peak District classics, the famous Catgate. Most of the routes involving Catgate start at Fairholme's Visitor Centre. The track goes along the Ladybow Reservoir and provides fabulous scenery, but it involves pedalling on mostly flat and not at all challenging terrain. My goal was to get straight into the action. So, arrived at the location. Meant to be very busy. It's not. Weather was mixed this morning, so that's probably the reason. But yeah, plenty of parking space still. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get to it. After a quick pedal along the bridleway from the car park, I've reached my first climb.
Oh god, I need to start working on my fitness.
You are rewarded with this view over the reservoir after the first big climb of the day. This is the first downhill section, when you can finally have some fun after all that climbing.
Quite loose. Wonderful views, not the all around. That's probably not a good thing. Alright. Hi then.
I've managed to meet a few riders and a handful of walkers en route, but it was not at all busy. Perhaps most people got discouraged by the weather that morning. I am now approaching the last tricky climb before reaching the highest point en route.
Oh, nice. Oh,
This was one of my diva moments of the day when I've managed to get off the bike and step into a deep bog. Hey, at least I didn't land head first in it.
what a clumsy kid.
Last quick break to enjoy the scenery before hitting the final descent into the valley.
Oh, the stones were loose. There's going to be a fair bit of climbing on the way back. Yeah, you don't want to end up there for sure.
After a fair amount of descending, I am approaching the final tricky descent here, where I had a few moments again and nearly came off the bike.
Ooh, close. Cheers. Alright. Won't regret this.
Here I concluded the first leg of my journey. Taking the bridleway to the left takes you to the visitor centre along the Ladybow Reservoir if you want to extend your journey.
So I decided to get back to the beginning of the climb. So I'm gonna camp there in the shade. It actually turned out to be really nice. Yeah, so this is my picnic spot. Came prepared today. Coffee, ham and cheese wrap, and I even have a healthy bar for my lunch. I'll have a bit of a rest and then yeah, carry on back up.
After a refreshing lunch break, I start my journey back.
It's gonna be steep on GoPro, but it's a It's a techie climb, this one. And my lunch, setting off. Start with a big climb.
Now, one of the cool things about having a YouTube channel is that the more subscribers I get, the more people take the channel seriously, the more things I can do to better the videos. Only about 10% of all people who watch my videos have actually subscribed to the channel. So if you haven't done it already, please hit that subscribe button, like the video and leave me a comment. It really helps the channel.
Nothing really challenging other than this climb, but you can see how many pedals and training to damage on this track. Tricky bit. Slow down and let the bike do its thing. Get us to brake as much as possible. Fine. Jump. Back to when. Oh, this is a lot of single track. Thank you. I think I picked the perfect day for it. It's fast few walkers, but I was expecting this to be much easier today.
Now I am on a final descent before heading back to the car park.
That was fun.
Okay, this is the part we have all been waiting for. So what is the route then? Instead of parking at Fairholmes, I opted for Langset instead. I started my ride by following the bridleway that goes around the reservoir before reaching the first big climb towards Hincliffe Common. From there, I enjoyed several epic descents and technical climbs which guided me to the final, most technical descent by Cranberry Clove. I then stopped for a packed lunch before heading back the same way, with an exception of taking the North America descent riding around the east side of the Langset Reservoir, eventually leading me back to the car park.
So that's it. Let me know what you think of this route. Do you think that's better than the typical cut gate riding? And I'll see you in the next one.